What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Horny Goat and Friday Night Movie Watch Along. We are going to watch This Is the End. This will probably be the end of my life. I'm going to be honest with you, I hate this fucking movie. But,
Yay.
I hate you.
but,
Tell me what you like.
I don't like a lot, and this is one of them. So,
I don't fucking understand the movies that we've watched so far. You're like, I love this movie, and then a genuinely funny movie, and you're like, I fucking hate it.
I don't like Seth Rogan. It's okay though.
I mean,
James
nobody really likes
Franco is
that.
okay. James Franco is okay. Jay Baruchel, It's
The best one out of this whole movie is Danny McBride.
Yeah, he is.
well, he's another one I do like, but this movie. If you don't know what this movie is about, since
You're
it's
gonna find
Gina's
out.
movie, I'm gonna let her explain it. Go ahead.
The title really says it all. This is the end, motherfuckers. This movie is
Yeah, gay
basically
porno.
It's basically, well, I mean, kinda, but it's basically a comedic version of the end of the world.
The Rapture.
Yeah, it's the Rapture and like all the Hollywood elites and how it happens with them, and it's funny as shit.
Go ahead, Mason. Go ahead.
I mean, I can make you in Auschwitz if you would like.
Whoa.
I'm kidding. I'm not Hitler. I'm totally not Hitler.
No.
So essentially,
far.
the movie is based
That's hurtful,
on,
you fuck.
and these guys they're not characters. They're playing themselves. They're attending a party at James Franco's house, and
We have
The
to
end.
watch
It's
it.
weird.
We don't need
So
to. We don't need to
Let's
synopsis.
not.
it.
Yes.
Come on.
well,
synopsis
no,
in
I'm not even really giving a synopsis of it. That's how
But
the
this is
movie
what
starts.
happens at the beginning of the movie, the middle, and the end.
Yeah,
Listen, there's one character on this fucking movie that kills me though, and it's the fucking skinny kid from what the fuck is his name?
I don't know.
From Superbad.
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera.
Thank you. Michael Cera
Cera is
in
great in
this
this movie.
movie is fucking ridiculous. So just watch with us. Enjoy.
All right, so we're gonna count back, and you can rent this movie on Amazon Prime, or if you live in Canada, it's on
Media.
Netflix. Or you can rent it on DVD, and I'm sure YouTube has it somewhere
Find it
out there
illegally.
that you have to pay for it. Or-
Yeah,
find
you
it
can rent
illegally.
it. I think it's the same price on you. Well, actually, I think you can buy it on YouTube for $3.99.
yeah, well, whatever. That's fine.
And then you can rent it on Amazon Prime, I believe, for $3.99 as well.
So okay,
$3.99. Okay.
let's roll on this diggy dog in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, it's so bright. Hey, Basement, did you hear that the price of Netflix is going up?
Going up.
Mine's
an
already
hour.
fucking stupidly expensive, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it is.
So it's
cancel it.
mine. I pay fucking $20 a month for 4 TVs. Like,
I paid $25 a month.
We only pay
Ooh,
$14.99.
well, yeah, but that, like, I imagine you guys only have the 2 TV one. Like, my mom and dad use mine too. So we have.
Fuck
I
is
have.
this?
We only
Even if
have
my mom
one.
and-
We only have one.
The little drummer
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah,
But
because like
my mom
even if
uses it. My mom uses it. My nieces use it, and it's still only $14.99.
Yep, same here.
well, even if I just had like only for us, there's 3 of us. So if all 3 of us are watching Netflix at the same time, I have no choice but to go $20.
What a title card.
I gotta go with 4
yeah.
TVs.
Bye,
Shouldn't-
it's Chippy's
I don't
favorite.
know. I
His mom has been watching Netflix the same time we have been watching Netflix over in her house, and it's not been an issue.
$14.99.
I have like 5
Yeah,
people on my account. I think that's why
Yeah,
it costs what
because
it costs.
they haven't picked up on it yet. Trust me. Like that, my mom and my dad and I used to do the same shit, and then they picked up on it.
Been that way for 5 years.
I love him jumping. Look at him. He's so. I hate him.
What's funny is that they play themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the fact that they played themselves in this movie.
You need to adjust your settings, Connor. You sounded tin canish.
Okay, to me. I don't know, speak, bitch. I mean, fellow human.
Rude.
I love how everybody else but Connor spoke.
What?
When he first
Seth
spoke, it
Rogan,
sounded like it was real
everybody.
echoey.
I like this
Junior.
guy already.
Yes.
I have
What
never
is-
been to Carl's Jr.
I had some
don't-
earlier. It's awesome.
I fucking
Listen.
hate that shit.
Hardee's in
peanut
my
gallery.
town.
Fucking hate
Har-
Hardee's and Carl's Jr. It tastes like fucking. It tastes like somebody wiped their ass and then fed it to you.
Well, the
Yum.
peanut gallery says
Hardee's-
give his opinion.
Whose ass?
The Hardee's in
Doesn't
my
matter.
town like tends to get us sick like all the fucking time.
You're supposed to take 6 shits a day?
That shit is. I don't like Charbroil burgers in the first place. So. Shit's nasty.
I don't know what the fuck gluten is. to be honest.
Gluten?
It's a type of sugar.
It's a sugar.
It's-
It's like flour.
It's a vague term to categorize things that are bad. And he's
That's
eating
me.
gluten.
Fuck, that's me.
All right,
And then
listen.
Wait
From what
until
I
you have to
understand,
take a
Carl's Jr.
shit.
doesn't sell roast beef.
It's absolute
We don't-
gut rot.
From what I understand, Carl's
that would
Jr.
be
doesn't
Whitney's.
sell roast beef sandwiches, but Hardee's does, and Hardee's has really good fucking roast beef sandwiches.
That I
Remember.
will give them. That's
Roast
about
beef.
Yeah.
the only thing I will eat.
Roast beef, and they have good hot ham and cheeses too.
Just don't get a burger from there.
Tons of
It'll
weed.
kill you.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, their burgers suck. Listen,
burgers
I want somebody to do this
garbage.
for me. Basement, will you do this for me when I come to visit you in Canada?
I will take a crap on a table.
It'll spell out the word
Why?
Like
potato.
Gizmo fart.
You're not going to have Starburst and weed for me? What the fuck is this?
You're asking too much.
Can I just have the Starburst then?
No. Weed or
I
nothing.
hate you. I'll have a whole fucking table full of edibles.
Yeah.
There was no
Connor would
script
be
for this
very-
movie, was there?
Edibles and mushrooms.
No.
Tonight the fun begins, motherfucker.
Connor would be there. He'd never leave.
Yes! Extra place!
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my god, we're back again. What the fuck?
Damn.
What is that?
Oh god, that is the. Those are. Oh, I've seen those before. It's like what do you
It's
call
huffing.
it? What the fuck?
Why are they scissoring?
You know what's worse than
Doors
running with
of
scissors?
Apocalypse Now.
What, Connor?
You know what's worse than running with scissors is scissoring with the runs.
Oh gosh.
Oh, fired.
It's a mud butt
Don't
party.
take the right microphone.
Okay.
Hey, Boto.
What's up, Bodo? How you doing?
Hey, Bodo.
Can't hear shit.
We're watching This Is the End, Bodo. Come, join us. Watch movie.
Come join us.
You need to get high to
join
watch
us.
this movie. Just saying.
It's me. Sweats a lot.
Listen, would you guys bang James Franco?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, why not?
I would. Oh my god, I would bang his younger brother. His younger brother, Dave Franco?
I'd bang both at the
Fuck.
same
Well,
time.
his younger brother better, to be
Son
honest.
of a bitch. Dave
A Franco
is-
Oreo? A Frank
oh my
Oreo?
God.
Fucking Francophone fest.
Yes.
Frank Oreo?
Oh, look, we're being responsible human beings. We took a taxi.
See, it promotes a positive message.
Oh,
Yes.
come on, JP. If I was going to visit you, I'd bring a monster truck and run you over.
There's no script for this movie, was there?
No.
It was all ad
I'm gonna.
There was a script, but they all went together and wrote the script. So, and like when they were writing the script, it was them thinking as themselves.
I
I
thought it
think
was
the
them being
script is
high.
like 5 pages long.
So
and it has bullet
basically-
points.
It was 10, but we rolled it.
From what I understand, there was a lot of like ad-libbing type shit going on though.
Oh, yeah.
They're
believe
just
it.
being themselves. I mean,
So,
James
I believe
Franco's.
it.
The
I know
script
he's
is-
having sex with kids and shit, but I still like him.
The script is already written
First
for
of
them.
all-
It's based on Revelations, the Rapture. So
Hold
the
on.
script is already written. Now they just have to be themselves and act like buffoons, which is
Okay,
what they
first
do.
of all, basement.
Well, that's why
James
Jonah
Franco.
Hill's in it, 'cause he acts like that
Okay.
anyway.
But first of all, basement. James Franco was not fucking kids. Okay, he was fucking students who were college level. Okay,
Who said that?
there's a difference.
I still call them kids now because I'm an old man.
Who said that?
Listen, I'm old as shit too. I can't even barely make it all day without taking a nap. Like,
Same here.
I just looked up on Google. They said that the movie was 85% improvised.
I'm not surprised.
wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
To me, though, that says exactly how well these guys work together as like comedians, because this movie's fucking hilarious.
Thank you, Boto.
Oh gosh.
Okay, listen,
You are.
Bordo, you don't know. No,
I'm Art.
pretend like you didn't say that.
Oh, look at this,
Say.
Mindy Kaling. Hopefully she dies like right away.
I agree. I don't like her.
Hopefully,
I sense a
hopefully
strong
Jonah Hill
racism.
falls in the hole
this call.
too.
No, she's terrible. She's a terrible actress.
It has nothing to do with her brown
No.
skin.
No, she's just a horrible comedian.
I actually find her very annoying. In all
Yeah, I
honesty.
do too.
Yeah.
Michael Cera.
That,
Oh, look at this. Here's another annoying
I
actor.
love it.
Yeah, she's
Michael
an annoying
Cera?
bitch.
Michael Cera's a piece of shit in real life.
Yeah, well, so is she.
No,
Shut
thank
the
you.
fuck up, Jason.
You ain't wrong. I'm not disagreeing
Ah,
with
Jonah
you.
Hill.
Hey,
I
look,
like
it's the
Jonah
most annoying fucker I've ever seen. Jonah
Holy
Hill. I
Hill.
like Jonah
shit.
Hill.
He can
Relax.
fucking kiss my ass.
What did he do something to
Okay.
you?
He's a fucking
is this okay,
douchebag.
listen, you guys are like, I can see how this is going. It's gonna be shit on my favorite movie night.
Hey, I'm gonna get that next week with Dream Warriors. So you might as well
Oh,
get
you
used to
ain't
it,
seen nothing yet.
Chuck, you're so angry tonight. Are you okay, buddy?
Jonah Hill's been up my ass lately. He's a fucking douchebag.
Hold on, time out.
Wait. Jonah Hill's been up your ass?
I was gonna say, I think that
He
came
can
out
kiss
wrong.
my
but-
ass.
I don't know what he did to you, but okay.
Oh
He's a
my
fucking
god!
douchebag. He just acts like a prima donna
They
bitch.
all do.
Oh, I agree with him, but it's just the way it came out. It was funny. I'm Chuck. I'm
They
sorry.
all act like
I know,
prima
it's okay.
donnas.
He acts
He's-
like he deserves more money than he's worth. He acts like everything's a big joke about him. He acts like he
My
needs
dog
more
doesn't know how to
money.
bark.
He's a fucking douchebag.
They all are.
Ugh.
He acts like the worst of them.
You have to like. I mean, God damn it.
That's a big ass set of lips behind his head there.
I think you have to really like either the actors or the type of movie this is.
Well, here's the thing. Like, okay, Chuck's argument: Jonah Hill is an asshole, right? They play on that in this movie, so it's not like they don't play
Exactly.
on what their own stereotypes are.
Fucking Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey, look, it's the guy from fucking What's Its Nuts.
Kevin Hart.
No,
I've
the other
seen-
one. Jason.
Oh,
I've seen his
from,
penis.
Meet Your Mother.
I've seen his penis.
I've seen his penis too, and I did not want to see it. Then you got Basement, forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason Segel?
It's Harry
Uh,
Potter.
Oh, Hermione
I
Granger.
love fucking what's his name, Craig.
Yeah,
Oh,
She-
Craig
great.
Robinson, yeah.
Craig Robinson's
Yeah,
good.
I love him.
Craig Ferguson or Zendison.
Robinson.
Craig
Robinson, yeah.
He's all right. I
I was
don't
gonna
mind
say
him.
Craig Ferguson.
funny.
He's like that Irish dude, isn't he? Or the
Yeah.
British
Scottish.
dude?
Mr. Wick
He's
from
actually
Drew
Yeah,
Scottish.
he
Scottish.
explodes. In
Look how he has a
Tropic
towel
Thunder.
on him. It says Mrs. Robinson.
I used to go to school with a guy that always wore a towel. Why? I don't know. But he was
Well,
I
fucking
mean-
having sex
Samoa
with everybody,
Joe?
so he had
Samoa
something
Joe?
going on.
Judging by the picture that you sent us earlier, I'm starting to wonder if that guy wasn't you.
Listen, I would have used it for semen purposes. I don't know what he used it for.
Demon purposes. I love the fact that like they were playing on the whole
They're
making
trying to
of
make
Pineapple Express
Express
2.
2, yeah.
Because there were so many people that were wanting a part 2 for Pineapple Express.
Yep. I heard that.
I sacrificed myself.
And then I
My
started school,
gosh.
and I started having sex with a lot of college girls.
Tell me if you were a college girl, you wouldn't fuck him. And in
I don't
his
need to be a
defense-
college girl to fuck him. You know what I'm
And in
saying?
his defense,
this
they
Coke
weren't
smell
his
funny?
students.
I will
Love
say
it.
I've seen clips of Michael Cera as a dick in this movie, and it's kind of fucking funny.
Connor, you've never seen this movie?
No,
Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
I've seen enough clips though that I love how much of a dick he is.
He's just like blowing on him.
Does this Coke smell funny to you?
He's so fucking coked out.
I love him. This guy's so funny.
Take your panties off.
That's not her acting.
No, she's terrible.
Who is that? Yeah,
you have to punch her in the face a couple times, then she'll take her panties off.
Oh my god.
That guy should be in jail for life.
Wait, who?
Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Oh yeah, you should.
He's on.
It's like a fucking house party in my 20s for me.
The man has never like aged. That fucking that guy was just smoking and drinking. This motherfucker.
Oh, Jay Baruchel.
Hey, Baruchel.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a child for life. Like I hit 16 and my body was like, "We're done."
Give me that much time. Oh, I love it.
Movies.
Yeah.
You need to use the toilet, honey?
Sip time.
Staring at him.
Even JP's laughing over there.
I'm not laughing.
You laugh.
Oh
No,
my
I didn't.
god.
You
I
had a
laugh.
smile on your face.
I see your smiley face.
there are certain things I might laugh at because they're utterly stupid, but
Exactly.
I mean,
that
what do you
doesn't make it
expect?
funny.
Well, if you laugh, you're funny. Laugh, you're funny.
But that wasn't a laugh.
Cold beer inside?
Yep.
That's a sign that I want on my underwear.
I don't think it's cold coming out of there.
Well, you'd be surprised. I'm on blood thinners.
Literally, that's like what every single fucking person that's higher than shit always says. Oh my god, it's so bright in here.
It is bright in there, though.
I mean, fluorescent lighting.
That's a bullshit rule in a convenience store.
It is.
Oh, he's such a downer. I hope he gets killed
Right?
immediately.
Drink
Suck
some pop.
dick.
There we go.
The beginning of the end.
He's getting beat up by a fucking rack.
That's how you have to like stand in order to get sucked up in the air. Oh god, he's orgasming.
What about me?
Yes, like the ultimate orgasm.
That's what it feels like to accept God in your life. Oh!
The ultimate orgasm.
Ninja rapist.
I was about to say, is that what I read? Wait, what?
What kind of movie is that?
What's it
What
rated?
kind of movie where you don't even know you're getting raped?
Well, she did.
I love how he goes through the door. There we go.
That guy went flying like 40 feet.
So Alpha in the chat says the only person in Hollywood that does not like to act like a douche is Keanu Reeves. And I have to agree.
Keanu. My name is Keanu.
And Keanu is... I love that man.
Well, Keanu has been greatly humbled by many tragedies in his life.
Yep.
Exactly.
Sadly, yeah.
Like the Bill and Ted movies?
Yeah. The last Bill and Ted movie that I didn't watch.
That was one.
The last Matrix movie.
That is
Insurrection.
another.
Oh, gosh.
No.
What's this fucking seat?
I like those seats.
Listen,
The ball sack that hangs?
is that guy back there that says he's on the hallucinogen, whatever?
Yeah.
He is the Jewish guy from fucking Harold and Kumar, isn't he?
I don't know who you're even talking about.
Guy that's standing like right next to James Franco.
Can't see him.
You'll see him, and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, it is."
I don't think it is. I have no idea.
Can't tell by his torso.
I don't know. You know their fucking penises, but you don't know their names. I'm not that kind of person.
Listen, don't judge me.
The one in the pink and black plaid shirt.
Is it truck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
He
my
also
fuck.
played the boy in Addams Family too.
okay.
I'm sorry. Another guy that's super annoying to me.
The Indian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
you
who's
just see
supposed to
Smokey the
know
Bear.
it?
You just see Smokey the Bear just throw his hat down in anger, like,
I love
oh my god, Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd. I took my fucking cell phone.
There we go.
Oh fuck.
I found my phone.
Jeez.
Oh, there you go.
Brianna's going in home.
Good.
She could have used an umbrella. Ella.
Yes. Minnie Kaling.
Hey.
Jonah Hill purposely hits him.
Fuck him. Let him die.
Paul Rudd.
Oh,
my
God.
Oh.
Ow. How is that even possible?
It's too late for you. You're already in the hole.
I just love how he easily just stepped and crushed that woman's fucking head.
Sorry.
Okay, that's funny. Kevin.
Yeah, the guy that just screamed Martin. Like,
What the fuck?
fuck you, Kevin. about this guy. This is the guy I was talking about.
Oh, this guy, the Jewish guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him.
Also played the.
The Jewish guy in a different movie.
No, he played on 10 Things I Hate About You.
Was he the Jewish guy in that movie?
No.
You know he was.
We all knew that was coming. He's like
Zero
emphasizing.
effort.
He's like emphasizing. He's like, you can hold on to my whole weight.
Jay's like, fuck.
Why is he eating the grass?
Because it's not real grass. It's
Because at the
sun.
beginning, of the movie, he was eating the grass.
He's smoking the grass. He looks okay in my opinion, but I'm not sure what I'd say about Emma Watson's acting.
She's all right. She's not
Yeah.
She's
She's
all
not
right.
bad.
She's better than
I don't
most.
hate her. I don't hate her.
The best part she ever did was Hermione Granger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that Grange Strange.
I tried to save
I
Aziz.
tried to. Fuck you, you're already in the hole.
Why is Jonah Hill so worried about fucking Jay all of a sudden?
Because he secretly hates Jay. Stop touching me.
Fucking stupid.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, that's dope.
Hate his fucking face.
Oh,
I don't want to die at James Franco's house.
He's kind of like Jewish Elvis.
What the fuck?
They titty fucked you.
These raccoons.
He's trying to protect the painting. He just saw half of his fucking friends fell in a hole.
Fuck your house. My house didn't do that.
What the fuck is that gonna do?
That would be me. That would be me fucking putting duct
Duct
tape
tape
on a
fixes
fucking.
everything.
Y'all need this dick.
Yeah, you can tell this thing wants to fucking.
Oh my god. I got that dick now.
Do.
I hate his fucking like mom sweaters.
Shoot. Let me see.
Oh God, not this guy. Bang bang. Oh God, I hate him.
Bang bang, you're dead.
It's it's so funny. It's so funny.
Do it.
Oh gosh.
Just because a bunch of people fell into a hole inside.
Who bought the fucking milk?
I mean, on a scale of like 1 to 10, where do you rate Milky Ways?
That's a 10 for me.
I actually like Milky Ways. I'd go with like an 8.
I'm impartial.
It's no Snickers.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's no
Yep.
Snickers.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with a 3.
Listen,
I'll settle at a 5.
the best
Yeah.
candy bar out there,
It's-
I can't find it anymore, and it's a fucking Mars bar.
Oh God, I can't.
They're all over here.
The thing is, Mars
Yeah,
bars
they're
are
over
too
here,
sweet.
too.
It's too sweet. We need a good nut to everything else ratio.
Oh, you know what I love? I love like those fucking nut rolls, like the salted nut
sorry.
rolls. I love those things.
I laughed in Basement's hesitation. When you get nutty to
The
bar
salted
ratio.
nut rolls for my dad's favorite for a while.
Mars bars
I
have
like the
almonds in them,
salted
so
nut
I won't
roll.
eat it. So for me, it's a 0.
This guy's an almond hater. He's an almond. He's not even allergic. He just hates
are
almonds.
like really good.
I'm not
for
big on
you.
almonds either, to be honest with you.
You guys are literal terrorists.
I love almonds. Like
Hey,
they're
Gina.
good for you.
Gina, liver's really good for you. That doesn't mean you're gonna eat it, right?
Is it though? Is it?
Yes.
It is, and
It
it's
is.
full of like
It has
antioxidants.
iron. It has
Well,
tons of iron
really
in it.
good.
I don't want tons of iron. What if you have already too much iron? Like I'm Iron Man.
Okay.
Well, give me some of your
Either
iron. 'Cause I have a
way-
fucking iron deficiency.
Some people have to get
Experts
bled.
say
because they have
it's
too much
good
iron,
for you,
okay?
but just because
Get
it
bled.
says it's good for you doesn't mean you're gonna eat it.
I'm gonna eat it.
Like
Spinach
It's
is
kinda
really
like
good for
kale.
you.
Like,
I mean, if we
it's
were in
like
this
kale
situation, I
for
would
me.
eat your
I love-
liver first.
It's like
I don't think
kale
you
for
want to
me.
eat
I'm not
my
a
liver.
fan.
Then I'll eat your ass.
I don't know if you want to eat that either.
Okay, listen, this conversation took a fucking sideways turn somewhere.
I mean,
Milky Way,
spinach.
baby.
Stop,
Spinach
drop, and
is
open up
really
shop
good
alone,
for you.
basement.
Spinach is really good for you, but
I
a lot of
actually
people
love
don't like
spinach.
that.
I like.
I do too.
I like all of those. I like
I like
all of those
spinach.
greens.
Not
like,
all greens. Most greens are.
Oh,
but
fucking!
I like certain ones.
You give me some collard greens or some mustard greens, and my god,
Nope, collard greens can stay in the
Away
collard.
from me.
Yep.
fucking collard greens are delicious.
Stay in the pot.
Mustard greens? What the fuck is a
Absolutely disagree.
mustard green?
It's pretty much the equivalent of a collard green. It's pretty much the same thing. Collard or mustard greens just they don't taste quite as bitter as collard greens can.
It tastes like mustard.
I like spinach. No, wait. Isn't this a spinach?
Spinach,
Fucking
yes.
hate kale. Like ugh.
Kale's shit. Kale is garbage food.
Yeah, good. Get in here.
Great for you though. It's like really fucking good for you.
And is it? If I want to throw up, I'll eat
Again,
it.
it's one
Is
of
it great
those
for me?
foods. It's good. Well, just
Listen,
saying.
I was trying to be a little bit more health conscious for me and the kids. You know, like last year, the year before, and I was making smoothies, right? So I decided I was going to buy just a little bit of kale, and I was
you
going
make
to add
kale
just,
smoothies.
Well, here's the thing. I got strawberries and bananas and blueberries and all that, and I just put just a tiny little bit of kale in it, and it fucked the whole smoothie. Like
This
just
kale
a
is shit.
tiny.
Kale
I
is
could
like
have told you
poison.
that.
It was like a tiny little fucking smidgen of kale, and I was like, okay, yeah, this, I don't like it.
You can't go dicks up. You gotta sleep sideways. I go dicks down on the earth. That's best.
I sleep on my
The
stomach.
Scarface
So.
style.
That's dicks up at least.
Me and JP in basement sharing a bed.
Well,
Guess which one I am. Bang, bang. Oh God, yes.
Fucking Danny McBride.
There is.
woke up in the tub, which is where he was all night.
Oh God. That is like
Ew.
Oh.
wildly Mountain Dew color piss.
Why is he dancing in the middle of the morning?
Isn't this how you wake up?
You
I mean,
have
not
to
in
remember,
that
he
tub.
was passed out. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If I wake up now in the morning in the bathtub, I am not going to be able to move when I try to get out.
What the fuck?
He's
Why
showering.
not try to take a shower?
Oh no.
Connor's never seen this shit, so
Oh, he's making a kale smoothie. Right up your alley.
Ew, fuck that.
just like fucking cooks everything.
Gina. He's touching his face.
Hey, Danny.
Danny! There were a lot of fatalities. Fucking Oscar.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, that was a pretty good line. Another good
I
fucking
gotta
line.
agree.
I knew that was coming.
Yes.
Rogan grabs his fucking chest.
Did he say a tit fucker?
Yes.
Yeah, because
He used to hold me
Seth
down and
Rogan-
titty fuck me.
Seth Rogan said that when he was little, he had big tits, and the bullies would titty fuck him.
Tell me what you want me to fuck. Tell me what you want to fuck.
Oh my god, that's funny. The fucking camera angle.
Looks like
Oh
a
my
freaking
God.
trauma film.
That's fucking hilarious. What the fuck is going on?
Oh god, no.
Now that's funny. There's blood all over my floor. Like it fucking matters.
After they just screamed their fucking ass off, they're all shh.
FYI.
Would you give my puppy buddy? Hi, buddy.
Jeez.
Sinkhole de Mayo. I love it.
Look
The
at
one
your
that
little
gets her.
puppy.
And
The Bible.
Hi, Beam!
Skybeam.
It's in everything.
A great mountain burning in fire in the Hollywood Hills.
I love Laurel Canyon.
Oh, jeez.
It's fucking moral high ground.
I'm talking about his fucking feelings. You gotta go down, buddy.
You're in the porno mag.
I love how they're precisely
has
fucking
the
chopping
towel.
up cheese. Bear, no. Gives him some crackers, like it's fucking drugs.
Prison.
Hide it. He hides it down his fucking junk.
Where
Like,
else are you gonna hide it?
First of all, why is he running around
Freaks and
with fucking
Geeks.
just
Do
boxers
all the
on?
drugs.
Do you guys ever watch that show, Freaks and Geeks?
I did
Yeah.
not.
Oh, they were all in it. Oh god.
I mean, shit. This would be one of the first things I do.
I think I'd just kill myself. It's my answer to any apocalypse situation.
Jesus.
And
And you'd miss out on this fun drug fest.
I'm saying is this would be the first thing I would fucking. Yes. Toot, toot. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually released this as the sequel.
Want you guys to assassinate
Woody
Woody
Harrelson.
Harrelson.
Hemp seed. Weed the people.
Ugh.
What's even happening?
They're trying to kill boredom, and they're just making a Pineapple Express sequel.
I know, but
BFFFF.
oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Not gonna lie, I'd watch it.
No, just
Fucking Your Highness. All I remember is he wore a fucking Cyclops dick around his neck the whole movie.
I think I know who this is.
they're all screaming like a little bitch.
Hey, God, really?
It's up there in your
Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
The idea are fucking R's where they don't need to be.
I
Okay.
have to kill it.
Fucking dipshit.
Oh, gosh.
Ugh.
Well, he just doesn't beat around the fucking bush, does he?
No, he does not.
This is true. Which I've got to finish that. By the way.
It's farts. I get it.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
The rapes a lot.
He's pointing to. It's funny.
Oh. Hermione ain't fucking around.
My dick!
They're all like go frantic as soon as she cuts the head off the dick.
It's just tiny fucking duffel bag.
He said, "Don't give her my Milky Way."
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Fucking Jonah Hill's just trying to kill him the entire fucking time. I'll be right back.
I'm starting to love how they're just suddenly dicks to each other now.
We're gonna do our best. I will brag.
Let's hear the scream.
You want to come over here?
I just noticed his T-shirt.
Take your panties off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not even at the halfway point yet of this movie.
We're not? Oh my god. Smoky.
We're close. We're close. Rope burn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they not taking it? All right.
I want to know why there's not an inside entrance to the basement for this house.
I know. It's a stellar. Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Storm Cellar.
Oh, is
Oh, jeez.
Fucking.
OMG.
Get a fucking hammer.
Is it-
Oh my god. Why is he... I hate everybody in this movie. Fucking creepy ass.
So far, Danny McBride's my favorite.
He's the best.
Yeah,
Did he say?
I hear
I
everything.
hear
I hear
everything.
everything.
Oh my god.
Basement.
No.
Jeez.
I had to fucking read.
Oh.
Yeah, Danny McBride's my favorite.
Yep.
He's beating himself in the balls.
And he was
Also, yeah, he's trying. He was trying. He's trying.
I would love to see the bloopers from this movie.
What did he say? I've already walked away.
I've already
I
walked
walked
away
away
too much.
too much.
Daniel.
Fucking moron, I don't.
Have you found Christ? How do they not have any
It's
form
a
of better
fucking
tool?
celebrity's house, man. Come on.
Still.
They don't have the basic necessities that every one of us have in their house.
And didn't you hear Craig Robinson before, like earlier, right after that shit happened? He's like, "Don't you have any fucking tools, man? You have a toolbox, but no tools."
Like that. It's basically a James Franco museum. And they're gonna waste it all right now.
Water.
Now, if you're really thirsty and you don't like water, usually water is really fucking good.
Yep.
I love water.
I'm not a fan of just like plain water either, but sometimes, man, oh my god. Sometimes you know for a fact that you need water, and that ice cold water is so fucking good.
You gotta be a fan of water. You're like made up of mostly water.
I'm made up of mostly soda. Let's get real. That's why I'm so sweet. Really, guys, nothing.
I threw up in my mouth.
Good.
What a fucking dick.
He's the best.
Yeah, he's my favorite in this movie so far.
Yeah.
Why? It's funny. It's not that
They're all like screaming like little bitches.
like I'm not like I don't hate him. I never like loved him, but man, in this movie, he's fucking stealing every scene.
Mm-hmm.
I love him. and everything.
Really, if you ever seen Eastbound and Down,
Eastbound and Down.
Yeah.
he's really fucking good in that.
Yeah.
Yoda.
What's the matter?
He's got to go.
He's got to go.
She's shart.
Oh, I need to make another drink.
Kid's an asshole. What's up? Oh, I got
There's a come for help.
You want to bring me another Pepsi, Heather? You're fine. Giant puddle on the floor. Oh, I ain't too worried about the fucking ice cubes.
Shoot them.
They try. This is where I have a problem with some of these movies. Sometimes they try to be serious, and you can't
Yeah, but,
take
like,
them.
that's
You can't
That's
take.
like the point. Sorry?
You can't take them seriously.
But that's like the fucking point of this because like he was trying to be serious so he could fucking shoot him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Textbook twattage.
Just not feeling the alcohol today.
Yeah, he's the best one.
Go ahead. Fuck
There
that.
it is.
There you go, Craig.
Best thing ever.
Fucking.
From Moneyball.
I'm dare.
It'll be so tight, he says.
Reminds me of Cartman from South Park right
I
there.
know. It's Cartmaning pretty hard.
Franco's still sleeping with the fucking sleep mask on. Chuck's gonna love this.
Oh my god.
Oh god, no.
Oh no. Rosemary's Baby.
No.
He just got fucked by a demon. He doesn't know what to say. Something not that chill.
I just drank my own pee for the first time.
Bad.
Oh.
Oh god, no.
Oh. Jeez.
I'd celebrate too. Fuck it. I don't
I
care.
know.
Right?
Go.
Same
Fuck
here.
that shit.
He's traumatized.
Well, he's possessed.
He got
Hush it! You're
Gigantic.
giving it away.
he got a gigantic penis.
You
in
looked at his
ass.
watch that he doesn't have.
He's got these big scratch marks on his fucking arm.
He fucking goes, damn it.
Seth, no, not you.
It's working.
He's such a dumbass.
It's working.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last we saw of her.
Yeah.
She got fucked by the penis monster. If this was Breaking Bad, they'd be in fucking Mexico.
Yep.
Palm strikes the door.
Do you have a frying pan?
Yes.
The house is perfectly intact.
I know. Outside it looks like fucking shit, but whatever.
Yeah, hello?
Oh, terrible idea.
Claps his fucking hands.
No, not the Milky Way. Looks like something's gonna happen.
No.
He's trying.
Oh,
Don't like that.
Listen, I don't care how good of friends y'all are to me. I am not fucking accepting shoot up Milky Way from you guys.
Oh, God.
I'd be really good to you.
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Craig Robinson's fucking scream is great.
That is a demon, Trek.
Oh my god, he sounds like a little baby back bitch when he screams. Love it.
He wipes it on him.
Oh, Jesus.
This is so fucking gross. Oh god. Fucking Jonah, he'll just spew it all over him. Craig's fucking hiding. Oh my god.
Bad Jonah.
Bad Jonah, stop. Okay, that was actually pretty funny.
Don't fuck me. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh God. Excuse me.
That's one way to get out of the house.
So
Oh
good.
my God, his scream is so fucking great. Sniffing.
It's
Listen, those stairs would fuck me up.
Yeah, same here.
Fucking
I'm
hate looking at
surprised they
them.
didn't fuck somebody
I
up
ha-
earlier with how drunk and stoned everybody was in the party.
Exactly. I have to have a fucking rail on the stairs. Even if I don't use it, I just need to know it's there in case I need it.
Jay's my hero.
I was supposed to do that, right?
oh god.
No unlawful sex, it says on the poster.
I'll fucking hit him. Oh my God, it's so great.
It's the Revel book.
I love how they're still saying Jesus fucking Christ, even though they know for a fact.
Know for a fact what? Did Gina die?
No, she's
Wait, what?
What did you say? You know, they know for a fact what?
Oh, they know for a fact that there is a God, but they're still saying Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, I mean,
Listen, the only thing that like confuses the crap out of me as far as like the Bible is concerned is God is both God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, and I don't understand. I can't wrap my head around him being all of them. Like, how can he be the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit?
It's the them pronoun.
So what?
It's the them pronoun.
God, I hate you.
he
He's all three.
He's all being, so he can do whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that, but like, my
Then
pastor had a don't get me wrong, I'm a Christian, I believe, but like, my pastor had a hell of a time fucking explaining it to me because he's like, well, he's the all being, so he is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm like, yes, I understand that, but my brain cannot wrap around that he's three things. Like, he's
Yeah.
two different people. He's the Father and the Son. How, knowing human anatomy, that's physically impossible.
well,
Now,
God's
God,
not human.
I
Right.
know.
well, sort of.
Well, he was Jesus Christ. I'm
You
just
gotta
saying.
stand on some PIM particles.
He's technically 1/6 human.
Oh my God.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
No shit.
Ding Wong.
He was sliding that took it away.
Oh god.
Okay.
Connor's only like this part.
Fucking spatulas.
I made a crucifix out of spatula. Rawr.
Man, I missed one of my favorite parts. Does it really, Jay? Does it compel me? You're fine.
No, he said let them fight.
Everyone says.
The idea of a fucking demon just like fucking antagonizing. Oh, there we go.
Use your mouth. Put it out. I love his slap.
The
I love his
reactions.
scream so much.
Oh my fucking god, that's great.
That's one way to get rid of him.
My
Fortress.
My fortress.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Craig.
Oh, jeez.
Orgasming?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
He's just waiting to be.
I know, he's like, look it up.
Now they're just being
Cool body.
fucking stupid.
Jesus.
Oh, here we go.
The Purge.
Only one night a year. Can we kill everyone?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah.
It's either.
There's only one person.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on,
I was gonna
man.
say. I was gonna say it's either Danny McBride or fucking Emma Watson.
Oh god.
Oh, no. The fuck?
That might be my favorite joke of the whole fucking thing.
But fuck this dude.
Slide right in. Channing Tatum?
Listen. I call him Channing Tate Yum.
Taint yum, I thought he said.
Oh, Channing Tate Yum. Taint Yum would have been better.
I love you.
Excuse me.
And that ruins
Oh
it.
no.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Gotta get Rogan.
Yes, because that is going to hide you from them. What's coming?
Schlong dingling in the wind.
Yeah.
That's not where my eye was going, but now it is.
Oh my god, I just noticed his ball. I just noticed his dick. I've seen this movie so many times,
Yeah,
and
at
I've
least you
never
know how to
noticed
spell
his
his
dick is just his dick is just
Zack
fucking
Saber Jr.
Yeah.
yes. It should say something that I've seen this movie so many times and just now noticed his dick. Thank you.
It only took Jay, huh?
Fucking orgasms.
Oh gosh.
No. Fucking Whitney Houston.
Yep.
Oh
Fucking
god,
son.
and it's fucking Whitney Houston.
Oh, it cut his dick. Yeah, of course it cuts his dick off.
It's so fitting though. Yay!
He's holding the dick in his hand.
I saw that.
I didn't even see that. See, Connor's noticing dick before I am.
He's a cock connoisseur.
Draws the eye in. Yeah, I'm a connoisseur of many things.
Oh my god, they're fucking.
They merged.
Oh my god, merged. They merged.
In terms, they're docking.
Yes.
Soaking.
Fucking
No,
party.
they are docking. You're right.
The ending of
good
this movie
song.
is the best.
This is a good song. This is probably the best part.
Song.
This is the best part of the movie, and it's not because it is the end. We're getting close to it.
Joke.
Greg. I hate how fucking like Jay is so fucking over the top. Sir.
Oh, I can't see it. Oh my god, they just docked again.
They just touch tips. Best part of the movie incoming.
It is. This is the best part of the movie.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what he thinks of. A fucking Segway?
I would.
Mock-up. This would be what I would think of.
No, I was gonna say Gina would love this.
No fucking way.
Your boys, bitch. Oh god, it's Brian Luttrell. I love him. You guys can't see me. I'm dancing.
It's all of them.
I gotta say, they age. They have not aged.
They have
badly at
not.
all.
The one that's
They look
aged the
But they're
best out of them
aging
all
very
is
gracefully.
Is the guy with the scarf?
Kevin.
Yeah, he's probably the best out of them all in terms of like age.
And Kevin is the oldest. He looks the youngest out of all of them now.
Well, the whole thing is before
The thing is, he always
the
looked the
Backstreet
oldest.
Boys,
Now
a
he looks the
model.
youngest.
Sorry, Heather?
Before he joined the Backstreet Boys, he was a model.
Yeah. Brian was always my favorite. Although I did have a thing for Bad Boys for like a little while when I was a teenager, so I liked AJ.
AJ has always been mine.
So
Yeah.
the
Which one is
reason that I
AJ?
said this is the best part
AJ
of
is
the
the
movie
one in
is
the
not
front.
because of the Backstreet Boys. It's because it's just I that's the best
That's
part of the movie.
because of Backstreet Boys.
Is AJ the gay one?
It's not.
Oh, none of them are gay.
Really? I thought one of them was gay.
No,
No,
that's
that's
insane.
That's Lance Bass from NSYNC Basement. It's two
Yeah.
separate bands. Dear.
Oh, AJ's gay, is what you're telling me.
No.
Well, AJ's married with kids. Y'all are
Oh,
now.
man.
Well, I think Kevin might be divorced now, but
Cowboy Bebop, a good one.
actually,
He's
Brian's
a good one.
Brian's oldest son is actually a singer himself now.
Is he gay?
Rock your body now.
Fucking no. Listen,
Uh,
if I could snap my fingers in heaven and have the Backstreet Boys perform right in front of me, that'd be fucking fantastic.
Gina be like, go in slow motion. I don't care how I spell your name.
Be like,
Can you please be naked?
No, I was gonna say Gina's gonna be
Oh,
like,
I don't-
I'll remember
Listen.
you by your penises.
listen, no, but here's the thing. I don't like male strippers because I don't get turned on by their dinglings flapping all over the fucking place. Like, there's a use for that thing, and it's not flapping in my fucking face.
I know. I enjoy a good roast beef sandwich.
Okay.
So,
Listen, like all those male strippers and shit that come up and they like put their fucking they have their dick in the fucking elephant panties, and then they fucking just like toss their dick on your fucking table. No, thank you.
What are the
No, thank
elephant
you.
panties?
Oh my god, you've never seen those?
Don't show me. I don't want to see it.
This meant we're gonna watch Magic Mike.
No, we're not.
Yes,
You should.
we
That's what you
are.
should have picked.
I'd rather not.
Oh fucking A, if we do this again, I'm picking Magic Mike.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am. You don't own me, bitch.
You don't know me. You ever seen a
So-
lot of dicks on screen? Yes. And I don't want to see it again.
Go ahead, Connor.
Connor, what do you think?
I thought it was pretty funny. I loved how like just every one of them descended into being basically an asshole towards the end of the movie,
Mhm.
and then they redeemed themselves last minute. And you can, if I didn't find out that fact about it being improv, yeah, you could heavily tell this shit was improv.
Yeah.
Not every bit was I thought hilarious, but there were little tiny things that cracked me the fuck up.
There were some really good moments that were hilarious, and then there was enough funny throughout for me to keep it like solid. I will say it's not as good. Like this is probably like I think the third time I've seen this movie. It's not. It doesn't hold up as well as some other movies, but it's still really solid when it comes to comedy movies.
For me personally, I picked this one because I think, anyway, in my opinion, there haven't been a whole lot of really great comedies that have come out within the last like 5-10 years. So I think that's why this one sticks out to me so much, because it does keep up the comedy throughout the entire movie. It's not like one of those movies where you see the trailer and you see all the fucking funny parts and then you pretty much seen the movie.
Also, say it would be like an end of an era in terms of like, because this actual movie like kind of signaled the end of the Judd Apatow comedies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and just like Seth Rogan, James Franco, like all of these guys in this movie just like being in movies together too, because I don't think that they've made a single movie together since then.
No, I don't think
Since
so
this was
either.
made.
Seth
I mean, it
Rogen
got eight-
refuses to work with James Franco anymore, so we will never see any movies like this ever again.
Correct. 83%.
Time out. Who won't work with James Franco?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
I mean,
Of course
Seth
he won't,
Rogen
because
Seth
Rogan
Rogen has
turned-
become a fucking.
He's turned into a
Bitch.
fucking twat waffle. Like I used
He's
to
become the
love
kale
that guy.
of people.
I used to love that guy. Like I used to think he was so fucking funny. But
I
now
will say
he's
like
just-
he's always been the same. He's just the same guy all the time. But like now he's like prescribed to the new version of Hollywood, which is to me.
which
I
I think
everything as soon as you hear one bad thing.
I
Yeah.
think as soon as he did that, to me personally, it killed his career, because these type of comedies
Like
were
you're
when
gonna
he was
forsake
at
the
his
people
best.
that brought you up.
I
To be
mean,
honest,
yeah, and
like
these
he rode Franco's fucking coattails half the
Of
time.
course you did.
and
James
these
Franco-
comedies.
James Franco, out of all of these guys, is probably the best actor in this entire movie.
Like, I
Well, he's the
agree.
best actor, but he's also fucking. The guy is hilarious. His face just makes me laugh.
James-
But
and
his
James Franco-
range, his range.
I was
Oh
gonna-
yeah, he
was
can
gonna say the same
actually
thing, like,
act. Yeah.
He's been in a variety of different type of movies, whereas like Seth Rogen, I've seen him in dramas and he's awful. That's why I said as soon as he stopped doing comedies like this,
He's like the
he essentially
poorest
killed his
version
career.
of Will Ferrell. He's like the poorest version of Will Ferrell. Will
Very
Ferrell at
poor.
least like
Very poor.
is funny, and he's not gonna forsake his fans.
Very,
I don't understand people nowadays forsaking their fans. It's like, man, like it's like you only have a fan base because of the things you did in the past. It's like, well, I'm not that person anymore. Well, then nobody gives a fucking flying shit about you.
The movie did.
Go
The
ahead.
movie did get 83%. I was just gonna say the movie got. I always get curious about these. 83% score on Rotten Tomatoes. 71% from audience.
The thing is, I
which-
don't like the reason I don't like Rotten Tomatoes is because it's like, is it good or is it bad? So the percentage doesn't mean as much. It's like 83% of the people that critics that watched it voted that it was better than 50%. That's what that means, right? That's why I usually look at like the IMDb score more than that, and even then, it's like a.
All right, let's look up that one.
it's
probably
well,
like a
Prime
seven.
I'm
Video.
just curious.
I'm gonna say
Prime
it's
Video.
7 to 7.5.
Prime Video gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars.
I think that's
Uh,
based on your viewership, though. That's based
yeah,
on
of
your
course.
viewership.
Just out of curiosity, IMDb did give this a 6.6 stars out of 10, which
Yeah.
Which
Which is right around, like, I think
I'd rate
6.5
a
to
little
7.
higher.
I
Yeah.
give it a 7. I give it a 7. I enjoyed I've seen it 3 times and I've laughed all 3, though it is diminishing returns like any other movie will be. And it's also because it's newer, and I've seen, like, when we watched MacGruber, that was the second time I watched it. And I didn't remember the movie, so it's different. Right. Like this, I remembered the movie because I had seen it a couple of years ago.
Yeah, MacGruber.
I fucking died laughing my fucking ass off when I first seen this movie.
Yeah, same. I saw it in theaters.
MacGruber is 10 times better than this movie.
The thing is, the reason
I wouldn't
why
give
I
it
like
10
this
times
movie,
better is just I think MacGruber came out of nowhere.
My point is, it's way better than.
I enjoyed this movie. I liked it when I saw it. I saw it in theaters. I laughed my ass off because I had just come off of like Superbad and like Pineapple Express, and I was like, this was the comedy of that era, right? And the comedy actors of that era. So it worked for me personally.
Well, like I said, the reason why I like this movie so much is because it is most improv acting, and they're being themselves. It's like they're basically hanging out at a fucking house party, just like making a movie. You know,
most comedy movies are probably at least 50% improv.
I understand that, but what I mean by what I was saying is they're playing on the stereotypes of their own characteristics. Does that make sense?
It's similar to Step Brothers in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, I mean, this shares a lot of like the humor that Step Brothers has. It's different, but like the make it up as we go, and we're gonna play the characters that we normally play.
Step Brothers again is way better than this movie.
Yeah, I've seen Step Brothers way too many fucking times. I can't with that movie.
I don't know. Like, I like Step Brothers. I don't know if I'd laugh. I don't know if I'd put it like way above this movie.
I would.
I mean, but then again, it's all based on what kind of comedy you like. I happen to like the slapstick type humor comedy, like what we've seen in this. All of the movies that these guys have made together, I have loved almost every single fucking one of them.
I love slapstick comedy too, but not this kind of slapstick comedy.
If I can give a movie,
my kind of slapstick comedy would be Naked Gun.
Naked Gun's good.
Great Outdoors.
The Great
Mr.
Outdoors.
Bean is another one that's not. It's a diminishing return. Mr.
Oh,
Bean.
in other words,
Still
nothing past like. So in other words, nothing past like 2000.
No.
Naked Gun is good though, but it's also. I watched it in the era like technically not in the era, but like close to the era that it was made. So like I had the sense to watch it close to when it was made. Now, if I've never seen a Naked Gun and I watch Naked Gun, I'd be like, like it's all perspective based when it comes to comedy and what's currently happening at the time. If I can watch a comedy movie and give it 6.5 and up, it's a good comedy movie in my mind.
I'm not saying that this was a bad movie. It just drug on for me.
It is longer than it needs to be.
It is.
Sure.
This movie really only needs to be like an hour and 15 minutes long.
Most movies that are comedy movies don't need to be ever more than an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Because you run out of material after a while.
My real major issue with this movie is it went on way too long. They ran out of material. And were kind of
ran out of material.
They were recycling what they were doing, it seemed.
Really? Because like, okay, you have the part with the whole part with Danny McBride in the house.
Yeah.
And then after that it goes to like Jonah. Then after that it goes to them trying to save themselves. So they're not really recycling much.
I'm not even gonna try to explain myself.
Okay.
I'm telling you. That they recycled like Danny McBride. Same thing.
I felt like Danny McBride's appearance in this movie was the perfect length.
I agree.
If that makes sense. I mean,
the comedy was recycled. It seemed like they were telling the same joke over and over and over and over again.
I think the thing is they had like a huge cast and they wanted to give everybody enough time to shine a little bit. So like the beginning of the movie is like 20 minutes long just to establish what's going on.
Right.
But they also give people, and I mean, I it's an hour and 50 minutes almost, right? And
It is.
I would say if I was to cut out something, yeah, I could cut out something, but I don't know.
I mean, I feel like you guys said, this was the end of an era movie. So they almost had to shed light on everybody. So I think that they did a really good job at the beginning, having everybody at this big house party. And then you literally see certain characters falling through a hole. So it's like, okay, well, they're fucking gone forever now.
Yeah.
You know, they're like killing people off as they're going through the movie because it is the end of an era. None of them are going to be working together anymore.
Now, I mean, when it comes to like Naked Gun movies and what was it? What the fuck is the
Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen. You can't like that. Any movie that he's in has recycled jokes
Of course.
several times.
Of course.
So, like, I mean, it's not fair to like pinpoint this movie and say they were recycling this.
I hear what
Airplane has the same joke twice in the same movie.
What you're saying, but it did. Like I said, Naked Gun. Like, that's it. Naked Gun for me is probably the best movie out of all of them.
Naked
Yes,
Gun
recycled.
It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy Naked Gun, but it's very like SNL of that era.
So check.
I didn't even get to get mine, but go ahead.
Not allowed.
I thought you said that you. I'm sorry, JP. Go ahead.
I was going to give it a 5.
Okay. Done. Sorry, I thought I really did think you said, but Beck, I'm curious what you give this, seeing as to how you fucking hate Jonah Hill so much, and Jonah Hill fucking got ass raped in this movie. So what do you think?
I'll give it a 6. I mean, it's not the best I've ever seen. It's not the worst I've ever seen. I could see some of this stuff was funny, but I just don't think he's that funny of a person. I don't like his attitude. I think he's kind of a shitty asshole. But I'll agree with Connor that Danny McBride was the best person in the entire movie. He was funny as shit.
What?
Yeah.
You just ran everything together.
Because you weren't paying attention. He said Danny McBride was funny as shit and the best person from the
Okay, I thought he said I disagree with Connor.
No, I said I agree with Connor because he said that.
That's why I said I'm sorry, when you talk, man, you just, and it's like you're done. I don't know what you said.
I understood.
Listen, you have to pay attention, JP.
I was paying attention. I was listening intently, but it sounded like you said I disagree. But anyway,
I love how he's the only one that thinks that he said that.
I think that a thing that just kind of bouncing off of what JP and basically everybody said is that like the humor is based around one pivotal situation that very rarely changes. So like a lot of comedies have like at least a narrative that kind of has like peaks and valleys and stuff where like, okay, you know, and then you have like, okay, what's the conflict, what's the resolution, etc. So there's usually some sort of narrative. Even like the Naked Gun movies, not the best ones, or they were very, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? They were very cliche, if you will. Yeah, this one it's the equivalent of if you put all of these funny guys, or, you know, subjectively funny guys, in a room and just let them do whatever they want. Mm-hmm. Not saying it's not funny. It's just that it's more of a situational, like, oh, you know, they take a joke and then they run with it as far as they can, or they do this situation, they run with it as far as they can. So they do little things to kind of keep things along. But for the most part, I'd say 80% of the movie is just them in the house reacting to different little things that happen in the house. Nothing else is like, you know, advancing on, which, hey, I still laughed my ass off. There were still one-liners and other shit that was really funny to me. Mm-hmm. But I think that's the difference between, like, you know, like, even Step Brothers kind of did this too, but they had like at least a narrative. Oh, like the brothers' like relationship is deteriorating. They want to be friends. But this one was more just they put every like famous person they could fucking get a hold of into a room and this let them improv. Which again, there were some great lines in it, but it was very just like, boom, this is where we are. And then I was like, oh shit, things escalated. Then woo, you know.
Yeah, I think the storyline
is the end. It literally says it.
The storyline has about 30 minutes of material, but the people involved stretch it out to be a lot longer. And I mean, I'd say the same thing. Like Step Brothers has 45 minutes of material, but they stretch it out to be an hour and a half.
Right.
Well,
So
you
I
could say the
mean,
same
most
thing for
comedies do
Super-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could say the exact same thing for Super Troopers, pretty much, because like Super
Yeah,
Troopers,
they're
they're just
all
cops.
like.
You know,
I
they're
mean,
cops, and it has like the
that's
same storyline. But Super Troopers is also one of my favorite fucking movies because it's gold.
that's
Yeah.
technically how comedies are. I mean, one thing I will say, like, it might be something that somebody loves or something somebody hates,
Mm-hmm.
but the characters playing themselves can either be one way or the other for people.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
you don't get like those hyper characters of like people.
Yeah.
Like
That
Step
was-
Brothers is that way, and the Naked Gun movies are that way. Where this is like they do kind of they're playing themselves, but they are playing themselves up to like 11 or 12 or whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but that was kind of what makes this movie so great for me because, like I said, they're themselves, but they are literally playing themselves out to how everybody seems to think that they are. Because if you remember, right before this movie came out, there was all these rumors that Jonah Hill lost all the weight and now he was a fucking dick and all this shit. So they played up to that with his character in this movie.
Yeah, which I appreciated.
Um,
I appreciate little nods and nuances and stuff. But I mean, heck, Young Frankenstein's my favorite comedy of all time. But even I will admit that it drags in a lot of places. But it's
Most
more
comedies tend to have too much time.
not wrong.
Agreed.
They're better. They're usually better as skits than they are as full movies.
I agree.
When it comes to the Apatow movies, I'd say I still to this day like Superbad over this movie. Superbad is probably my favorite of the movies.
Superbad has a
that they
pretty
do.
good storyline to it, though. I mean that's one of those comedies that really it does have a good storyline.
Agreed. I cannot.
And
disagree
which
with
kind
that.
of it aids in the pacing of the movie. This movie, it does. There's like the middle that like slows down, but it's still like I mean I fucking like I've laughed at it 3 times in a row. I can't
Well, this
hate on
movie
it
is
too
just
much.
basically like let's just make a movie about like this being at the end of the world, and let's just throw everything that we fucking have into it, and that's going to be where your comedy is. I don't think that this was necessarily meant to come off with like a storyline and shit.
Oh, well, I mean, they made
Does that make sense?
yeah, they never meant it. I mean, they meant it to be the movie that it ended up becoming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Heather, go ahead.
Sorry.
I didn't laugh at a lot of parts in this movie that everybody else was laughing at, but the last all-star cast movie that I saw that I actually enjoyed was Harlem Nights.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that
It's
is
with
either.
Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor and
Oh, for
Danny
God's sake,
Aiello.
yeah. How the hell did I not
Like-
think of that one?
Yeah, I
You guys
remember that.
like
good.
anything past
So
the year
good.
2000? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I do, but they're not comedies.
Okay, right on. Enough.
Comedy kind of lost its luster with all this fucking wokeness bullshit.
When everything became
Well, I mean,
political,
wokeness is like the last
comedy
5
lost its
years.
luster.
That's the
Anything
last
after
5 years.
2001 kind of lost it because everybody's like, we got to be careful what we fucking say.
Well, and then every time something's successful, they run it to the ground.
That's true.
Yep. 'Cause
Well, I
they
mean,
have to
I
make
would say like
imitations
I
of
don't
it,
know
like-
when this movie came out, but like fuck, they were talking about
I wanna say
raping
it's like-
Emma Watson.
I want to
So,
say it was
it's
like
definitely not woke.
2004, 14, no, 2000, sometime between 2010 and 14.
I
think
would
this movie
say
came out.
like in the last 5 years, comedies have died for me completely.
Well, look at American Pie. Every time when they did
Well,
that,
American
all
Pie
of a
was a
sudden you got
shitty movie
Tammy.
from the get go.
No, but I mean, but it was a successful, and then they did Tammy and raunchy comedies, ran that shit to the ground.
I never really
Yeah.
cared for the original American Pie. I felt like I had one laugh in that movie, and it was shown
Wait.
to me in the trailer.
I know Heather probably didn't finish what she was saying, but there was one part of this movie that I really did enjoy, and it was the fact that they were playing on the whole Pineapple Express 2 thing. Because if you guys remember when Pineapple Express came out, people loved it so much
That was huge, yeah.
they wanted a part 2 so badly. And Seth Rogan and James Franco said that they were not going to do a part 2 because they didn't want it to be run into the ground the way that most.
They did the
movies are.
interview, which I found pretty fucking hilarious, but that's
Yeah.
me.
Which was pretty much Pineapple Part 2.
It was
was
It was not Pineapple
It was
Party.
not,
No,
not
this was-
Pineapple
I've seen
Party. The interview was fucking great.
Pineapple Express. I've seen it.
this was 2013.
Thank you. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere in that 2010-14 era. But yeah, the interview is pretty fucking gold. That was pretty
The
fucking.
interview is pretty fucking wild.
I like
Take it
her.
apart.
If you don't like the people involved, then you won't like it. That's it. That's just it.
Right.
Because it's very much a Seth Rogan and James Franco movie. Just
Yeah.
like this is, and just like Pineapple Express. So,
Yeah.
Just less pineapple.
I mean, I like Grown Ups. I love that movie.
I think that movie is shit compared to this.
I think
I-
that movie has gotten run
I
into
can
the ground.
disagree. I disagree with that. But
I
that's
don't
okay.
know. Adam Sandler is one of the least funniest, most successful people in the world.
I think
Maybe we
he's
should do
fucking
Maybe we should do like a
hilarious.
comic actor / comedian tournament.
That's
I
not a bad
can
idea.
tell you,
I am
who-
voting
can-
Adam Sandler out immediately.
You know
Why?
what? I will agree.
Adam
with
Sandler is just
Basement,
not funny. he's
not
he's
funny
literally
anymore.
this fucking slob of a person.
He's
That
funny.
is
only-
like he's the same character in everything,
But
unless
the-
it's
here's
Uncut
the thing.
Gems.
But that's
Well, I
the
didn't
thing.
Here's the thing: for Adam Sandler to be actually funny for me,
He
And
has to
don't-
have
and-
a cast of funny people.
don't get me wrong, I did enjoy Grown Ups. I did, but that's one of those movies that I can only watch so many times before, it's
I
just
give
not funny
I
to
give
me anymore.
Grown Ups like a 5.
Guess
But
what we're
like
watching when it's my
but
turn.
like-
No,
But
God,
like
no.
what
I'm
Basement
kidding.
just said, Adam Sandler has turned from being a comedian that was very much funny on his own. Well, not necessarily. 'cause
He was
always
never
had that-
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
kind of
was.
always had that. He always had that
Happy Gilmore
SNL
was
cast
good.
with him.
He was-
Okay, what was his best movie?
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, why was he funny in that?
Because it was something different.
Because everybody else was funnier than him? Yeah.
no.
No.
I mean, Adam Sandler.
He just did the same
was
thing. He
funny.
ran up like a fucking hockey player and hit the golf ball. And then he did his fucking
Yeah, but
stupid Down syndrome
explained
face.
They explained why, though. They had to save
But,
his grandmother's house because he lived with her.
I know, but he
I
was not. He's just not. He's not funny to me at all.
I understand what Basement's saying to a certain extent because,
Like Shooter
Adam
McGavin was
Sandler-
funny. Him getting beat up by fucking the old motherfucker was funny. But him alone and his facial expressions, and he was Billy Madison in Happy Gilmore in every movie he ever does that's comedy.
I mean, I can agree
it's
with
pretty
that
good in
because,
Click.
Adam Sandler back in the day was pretty much like if you've seen one Adam Sandler movie, you pretty much seen them all because he acted the same way.
I'm not saying
And-
he
and
can't
that's not
act
taking
outside of
away-
that realm.
It's not taking away from him at all, but
He was good in Uncut Gems. I think he killed it in Uncut Gems, and I think he was good in Click as well. Yes, but the
I like
rest,
Lil-
I like Just Go For It with Jennifer Aniston.
I like
Little Nicky.
I don't hate his movies, but I
Little
find
Nicky
them.
was great.
I find them watchable, not multi-watchable.
I like Little Nicky. I think I'm in the minority of that because I know some people are
I love
like,
Boobhead.
"Bap, bap,
Little
bap."
Nicky was.
I love
Little
Boobhead.
Nicky was great.
Big Daddy.
But Boobhead's fucking fantastic.
Boobhead was
I
good.
mean, with Adam Sandler,
I tend to remember everybody else but him in his movies, which
the
is why.
thing is, he's funny in like his own element, but as Basement said, in almost every single movie that he's been in, there's been at least one, if not more, supporting members of the SNL original cast that he was part of. So it comes to a point where it's like, okay,
It's not that
You're in a
different to me than
comedy.
Seth Rogen because
So,
he's the same
so
character
here's
in
the
every
thing.
fucking
You're
movie.
saying this, but these guys that we just watched do the same thing. I don't understand the thought process.
which is
Yeah,
why I
it's-
said I don't have a problem with Adam Sandler. I think Adam Sandler is funny, but I'm just pointing out that Basement was accurate in what he said, where he has a supporting
The
cast.
thing is, Adam Sandler is like an over exaggerator with not only like what he says, but his facial expressions. I just don't find
I
the
think that's
man
what makes him
funny. I don't. He's not subtle funny. He's just like, I'm going to beat you over the head with a bat funny, which is not funny to me.
I mean,
That's fine.
whatever. I mean, I don't see that.
Well,
Okay.
so I think we should definitely make plans in the future for maybe a future episode of
You know what we
Well,
should do? We should watch.
None of you will like
after-
my comedians because they're all from the 70s and 80s.
Well, John Candy.
I'm out.
What
Connor,
did you
what were
say,
you
Basement?
saying?
Connor, you go first. I'll go second.
No, I was just saying that I think we should save an episode of No Bucks Given for do a comedy tournament because God knows
God. Well, that will be the last episode of No Books Given because we're all right.
No, I mean, if you find him funny, that's cool. I don't mind. That's just my opinion. But
I hear ya.
after we finish the
You're so
the MCU roundtable, we
Which
could
would be
do
the 5
Adam
years from now.
Sandler roundtable.
Yeah, stand the round table.
No,
Welcome to the round table.
Hubie's Halloween.
Herbie's big.
We know how that
All right,
works.
so here's
There
my
are
question.
some Adam
hold on.
Here's my question. Y'all think like this about Adam Sandler. What about Rob Schneider then?
Well, that he falls
Oh,
in the same
he's
fucking
worse in my
category.
opinion.
Yeah, he
Okay,
falls in the
at least
exact
he's
same
less
category.
exposed.
Well, the thing is, like Rob Schneider has had.
No,
a few
he's
comedies
also
on-
not great.
Every time I hear Rob Schneider just say
Working
that episode of
less
South Park, Rob
exposed?
Schneider.
Well, the
Nah,
thing is,
I wouldn't go that far, basically.
Rob Schneider has had like at least one movie
Rob Schneider.
where Adam
There you go.
Sandler wasn't in it that it was funny. Actually, I'll say two because I enjoyed The Animal, and I also
Hot
enjoyed
Chick.
Hot Chick.
I mean, Rob Schneider is like a tick above Pauly Shore.
Agreed.
I don't even give him that much of a credit.
I actually met Paul Shore.
Did he
Hey.
speak like he speaks in movies and want you to hang
Like a
yourself?
normal
No.
human being.
It's an act. It's
Just
an
an
act.
act.
Guys.
Go cheese.
Dude, the best Pauly Shore movie was Son-in-Law.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
Encino Man with Brendan
Son-in-law
Fraser.
That was okay too.
Oh,
That was pretty good.
Biodome
but
being
the
worse.
The one where he's the one where he's in the army.
In the army now.
Yes, that one was pretty funny too.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Where's it? Every now and then, the acorn of wisdom falls from JP's tree, and just you know.
When
Hi.
it comes to
Yeah.
comedy, I'm very selective on who I watch and who I think is funny.
I mean, I'll be
Eddie
honest.
Murphy, Eddie Murphy to me is like the end all be all of comedy to me. If you ever
I don't
Hey,
think they're very funny.
no.
you ever
He
seen
was
him do
funny.
fucking stand up? That motherfucker
He was
is
funny.
hilarious.
Wait, he was funny until he
Yes.
wasn't.
Well, here's the
And
thing.
he was the
like,
clumps or whatever
back
the
in
fuck
the
his
I-
name
80s,
was.
90s.
I try very, very hard to like. I watch a lot of different comedians on Netflix or what have you, not whatever streaming service I'm watching at the time, and there are a few that are out there today that are pretty fucking funny. Like Joe Coy, I fucking love Joe Coy.
He's
Think of
he's
his
Laugh
okay.
again.
Not that fat
He's
Asian
okay.
guy.
Love Jim.
Bill
No,
Burr.
no.
I love Bill Burr. I think Bill Burr
Yeah,
is
Bill Burr.
fucking
Bill
hilarious.
Bill Burr is probably my favorite at this
All right,
point.
Chris,
Him
tell
and Chappelle are very close for me for current.
No.
Chappelle,
Who's that
Chappelle
Italian
stopped
dude?
being. Chappelle is funny, but he stopped being funny and started being like some sort of like I want to talk seriously, but
Yeah,
in a
he-
humorous
Yeah,
way.
yeah, but
And I was like, yeah.
Joe
when
Coy
when
is
he crushes, he crushes.
Joe
Yeah.
Coy is a Filipino comedian, and a lot of his jokes revolve around his Filipino mother. Which, if anybody out there has any Filipino friends, then they know exactly what the fuck this guy is talking about. Like, I grew up, my friend, one of my really close friends in high school was Filipino, and her mom was fucking hilarious, which is why I find him so funny, because the shit that he says that his mom did or said is everything that my friend Liz's fucking mom said or did. So it's relatable.
I
mean,
find him
that-
to be like he's more of like a diamond dog.
Heather,
Like
what
that.
were you saying?
He
I like
reminds
Joe Coy.
he reminds me of fucking what's his face that stole all the jokes from everybody.
So
I
Bill,
think
Carlos
yeah.
Mencia? No way.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing.
No.
Well, we should
not
we should
even
say
fucking
this. We
close.
should say this for a comedy thing.
well, I just
There
want
you
to say
go.
one thing. If you have not seen it, go watch F is for Family with Bill Burr, that cartoon that he
Yes,
did.
I've seen that.
I
It's
did watch
really
it.
good.
I fell off though, man. I fell
I
off
did.
after a while.
Well,
I watched the first season.
there's only 4 seasons,
I
and
watched
they're only
the
like
first
8
one.
episodes long.
See,
I watched the
I'm
first.
weird. I am really weird with my comedic likings because I
Carlin.
know a lot of people don't like what the fuck is that movie called again? The fucking West.
Oh, Blazing Saddles.
Battles?
No.
1,000 Ways to
fucking
Die
in the
If
West.
he will kill you
That guy
across the screen.
fucking, I cannot stand
Family
that
Guy,
guy.
Family
I
Guy.
fucking I
You can die
died.
a million ways in the West or whatever.
Million
I
Ways
found
to
it
Die in
had
the
like a
West.
couple funny parts, but it wasn't.
I
No,
fucking
it's not.
die throughout that entire fucking movie. Every time I watch
definitely
it,
was not.
every single time I watch it, I find something different that I fucking missed. That's like just a little underlier there, and
A
I'm
Million
fucking
Ways to Die
dying.
in the West was what it was called.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so if you've seen Ted, then you've seen A Million Ways to Die in the West. It's the same.
And he
Well, I
admitted
mean, I
that
love
too.
that
He
too,
admitted
but-
that was.
I have like, you know what the problem is? Like a comedian, just like any other person out there,
Mhm.
needs to kind of like only show certain cards. They tend to like overplay,
Oh,
and then like he's one like if you watch all Family Guys or American Dad, you don't really need to see any movie he's ever
He's-
made
he's
because
pretty-
they fucking shit.
he's pretty like one. And for me, it's not even necessarily Seth MacFarlane that is funny in that movie. It's the whole entire cast and everything that's
He's like the
happening
writer
around
of
him.
all the jokes, right? So
Right.
like,
But
He lets people improv a lot of stuff, though.
but back to Adam Sandler.
I'm leaving Adam Sandler alone.
No, but I will say this:
Lick.
Adam Sandler was able to do the crossover into like serious drama because
Yes.
I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of the
Running
movie.
Jack.
Like Bob Dylan or some shit.
Oh, there's
Rain Over Me?
yes, Rain
Yeah.
Over Me. That's it. Where his family dies in 9/11 or whatever, and
Yes.
he like goes insane.
Mhm.
That movie
Too bad
was
he
so
didn't join.
fucking good. It was so fucking good, and I was really, really shocked because it was Adam Sandler. So I was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Well, he also
he's gonna
did
suck in
that.
that movie, but
He also
so
did
good.
a movie with what's her name, Penelope Cruz.
Oh, yeah,
Spanglish.
Spanglish.
Spanglish. That was actually pretty good too.
also did that one where he was a comedian and he was
Funny
dying.
people.
Funny people. That
Yeah.
one's really good
He
too.
is literally a better dramatic actor than he is a comedian.
Can agree with that.
I can agree with that too because like his comedy, like we were saying, it is pretty
It's
do
very,
like his
it's
comedy.
very one note kind of
Right,
guy.
sorry, Heather.
Connor, I got a question for you to ask on the comedy episode of No Bucks Giving, and I will DM it to you once I can get access to the computer when we end the show, or
Cool.
when it gives up my phone. So
I think
we'll
I
do
think
that
it needs to be in like
next-
a
not-
couple weeks,
not tomorrow, but a week or two from now.
like 3 or 4. Yeah.
Well, 'cause
All right,
there's a lot of shit
good.
that I want to
I
talk
didn't even know we were
about.
still. I didn't even know we were still live. for fuck's sake.
Yep.
Oh, we are. I haven't ended. So what's the movie next week? Who is it next week?
It's
Oh,
me.
God.
It's
It's
me.
prime time, bitch.
I'm
Look at the
gonna
pride
need
type,
some
bitch. It's time for
Buzzballs.
Dream Warriors.
I'm gonna take the week off.
Oh, you get kissed by ass, dude.
I'm gonna watch
I
I
it
don't
3
even know
times
if I
before
can
you
get this
watch
movie.
It's on HBO Max.
it. Is it on anything in Canada?
It's on Amazon, I think, too. It's all over the place.
No,
Like
no
HIV.
shit. It's all over the place.
HIV. It's everywhere.
JP's like, I don't know if I can get it, and then he's like, oh, it's on HBO Max, and JP's like, fuck.
I just canceled my HBO Max.
Sorry, I had
Like
to
right now in this second.
Absolutely. That actually, I hate. If there's one, but I'm gonna watch it. If it's anything
Yeah.
that I hate, it's the fucking Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Why is it
I
locked
can't
upon me?
remember. Can't remember this movie.
I can
Dream
remember
Warriors?
it.
It's absolutely horrible.
Oh, whatever, dude. The
It is
peanut gallery
horrible.
is speaking again.
It is horrible, and you know it.
Give
It's
it,
And how
an
come it's
11
the favorite of the fans for the entire
Oh.
franchise?
11 out of 10.
Is this a Nightmare
only
on Elm
thing-
Street movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, well,
Yes, the third
for
one.
fuck's sake. Okay, why didn't you just say Nightmare on Elm Street, the third one?
Because everyone
then-
knows it's Dream Warriors, the third one.
Not me, apparently. I'm like, what the fuck is
Somebody's
Dream
gonna have to
Warriors?
share it with me because it doesn't exist in Canada.
Yeah, let me see where I can find it. Hold on.
I have HBO Max, but I can't share with this computer. Thank you, Ronnie, but I can't do anything with this computer. But thank you.
Hobo Max. Hobo Max.
I was gonna say,
Heather, what were you saying?
I was just saying I was gonna need some buzz balls, and then telling him it's probably gonna be faster if you just do a search for it. Jesus.
Drink them balls, girl.
Just shots on the
Everybody.
They have Harlem Nights on fucking HBO Max. I'm watching that tomorrow.
Watch it on the-
I'll watch it
I'll
in
watch
bed.
Hubie's
That's right,
Halloween
you're gonna
for
be
the
clean.
third time
I hate you.
tomorrow.
I hope
I
it
might
doesn't,
kill myself tomorrow.
'cause that would
Yeah,
be
don't do
fucking epic.
Don't do that, because then I have to drive to Canada and kill you all over again, and I don't want to do that.
I'll be dead. I'll
JP's
haunt your fucking soul.
JP's lights for the remote
Haunt me,
controller are
baby,
mesmerizing
haunt
me.
me.
Have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna open your
I'm
cupboard.
not seeing it on
Shit
HBO
in the
Max
air.
anymore.
I'm gonna open my cupboard and find shit, and I'll be like, God damn it, basement, knock it up.
You're tee. Oh,
I'm
God.
not seeing it, man.
We'll find it. And there's a will, there's a way. Will
They
Smith.
do have all of the Nightmare on Elm Streets on HBO.
I mean, I could
Where's
probably
that?
rent it.
Because I just searched it and it's not there.
Search
could
Nightmare on
probably-
Elm Street?
Get
I
it
just
That's
did.
what he searched.
free.
Maybe
it's on Amazon.
Well, of course it's on Amazon. You can buy it to own it on Amazon.
Oh,
Yep.
I don't know if I want to own it.
Hold on. I literally just saw all of them.
Yeah, the only
I
one
can,
that's on
I can
there is
rent
part
it for
4.
$4.99. Maybe that's what I'll do. And then I'll share it with you guys. What are you shaking for, man?
We don't have it.
I can share it. But yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
but
the-
if
I have the new Friday 13th.
the thing
That's a
is, so,
shit ass
like,
fucking movie too.
Yeah, it
JP
was
and Heather,
Netflix.
unless they rent it, they're not going to be able to watch it. Is the point?
Yeah, I can't
Um,
stream and share. I mean,
I mean, we'd be able to watch it, but we wouldn't be able to hear it.
I really don't want to listen to Robert Englund talk.
Trek,
Why?
I can't find it either. I think they might have taken the Nightmare on
they've
Elm
taken
Street
it.
off.
Sometimes they rotate those in and out. If it's not, I'll think of another one. I got a couple of them, so.
I can watch it, but I have to rent it. That's where I exist right now. Dream on!
Come on.
I see I got it on Tubby.
Tubi, but there's
Tubi?
commercials on the Tubi.
Fucking.
Teletubby.
I
The
mean,
Tubi
I'm
goo.
okay with it,
Listen.
but
Tubi is fucking great.
I'm not saying
I don't see any commercials.
Calm
But
down,
it-
JP. I wasn't calling you out.
no, but I'm just saying, like most of those streaming services, like if you watch like on Roku, they go to ads.
Yeah.
So they have ads, which I mean, it's one ad and it runs for like 30 seconds.
Not even. half the time.
Not
I
acceptable.
mean, here I got it. Yeah, let me.
And I mean, like, if Connor share screened with it or whatever.
I mean,
And-
I'm
That's right
not
there.
against watching it because I haven't seen it in like fucking 20 years.
That's
no
what
ads
the
as far
first
as I
time
can-
when I saw it.
So as far as I can tell, no ads on my side, so I can share it.
Well,
Nice.
if you get, well, we got Tubi.
Yeah.
Doody.
We got
I mean, I
Tubi,
have Tubi.
but I think I know
Weird.
we,
It's telling me
Tubi.
Tubby.
Alive. Anybody out there that doesn't have Tubi, fucking download it. They got a million movies.
Yeah, I was looking
I'm
at
so
it tonight.
does Roku, so does we don't get it.
Listen, I've been thinking about getting Paramount Plus, but I don't. One, I don't know if I want another fucking streaming service.
I'm
Well,
getting
you
rid of
know,
Netflix in
there's-
like T-minus 30 days.
Well, I watched the all of the Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai!
I'm not even gonna lie. I've been thinking about getting Paramount Plus just because they're the only ones
I
that
know
have
what you
season
wanna
4
watch.
of Yellowstone,
They
and
also have the prequel.
need to see season 4 of Yellowstone because we're listen. Where Peacock left me off on season 3 is not going to do for me. I need to see the new season.
Is that the dark Yogi Bear spinoff?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Basement, what were you saying?
It's on Amazon or something.
Yeah, but you have to like buy the whole season. So I'm like,
no, it's like free for me.
shut the fuck up. Is it really?
I have it free because Canada.
Yeah.
Fuck you with Canada.
reason-
Watch
the
season
reason-
4 with me and share screen then.
Yeah,
you
we got Dream Warrior.
Dream on.
Right, that's on season.
It's on Tubi and it is free.
Hey, listen, so Basement, here's the thing. I'm gonna need you to watch season 4 with me and share screen, okay? Because I have to pay for that shit.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna need you to stop talking.
Here's the thing. You don't want me to
She
stop
is going to
talking.
kick his ass.
No, but he doesn't. He says that, but he doesn't want me to stop talking. Like, don't fool yourself. Fool yourself.
So we will be watching Dream Warrior. I'm gonna get the fucking Ritalin so I don't fall asleep.
No, you need to get some speed,
Yeah,
some Viagra.
yeah.
I love the
That's essentially
cocaine.
what Ritalin is.
Speed and Viagra.
No,
Sorry,
speed.
Trek. I just cannot. After the first movie,
Wait, if you fall asleep, does that make you a dream warrior?
no.
So
I
now
haven't,
that
had
Apparently I
a
am,
dream.
'cause-
I haven't had a dream in a long ass fucking time. That's all
Oh
I
my
got.
god!
Apparently
I
I
dream so
am.
much.
Oh my god, I had a
He
series
calls
of
me
fucking
that
bad
half
dreams
time.
the other
I
day.
had crazy dreams.
Rayshon.
Hey,
I
Ray.
had a dream of
How's it
Rayshon
going?
the other night.
Rayshawn, what's up, buddy?
What the fuck? Why are
Yeah.
you dreaming of Rayshon?
Why not? You know, he's a cool guy.
I just realized that I haven't picked. I still haven't decided what movie I'm with because I'm after Trek, and I just remembered the movie Warriors of Virtue. When you guys
Oh,
kept saying
gosh.
Dream Warriors,
What about Ninja Surfers or whatever that
there's
shit is
so
called?
many really
Surf
bad
Ninjas.
movies I want to pick.
The Incredible
Am I
Bulk.
the only one that's gonna pick a good movie?
Hey, I
Probably.
picked MacGruber.
MacGruber
My
was
movie
pretty.
wasn't good.
Your movie was.
Your movie was
Gruber
pretty
was
good.
fantastic.
actually. It was pretty good. I like the thing. I didn't mind. I didn't mind the thing at all. I usually don't mind the thing.
You like to ting.
I like the ting.
Ting.
Forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Never mind.
Fighting kangaroos.
Then I had something up there, and then it just went poof by.
I know.
Keep
You should
talking.
watch The Incredible Bulk. Sorry,
Oh, God.
Rayshon, what'd you say?
I said, did y'all enjoy the movie?
No.
I've seen
it.
it
It's
multiple
okay.
times.
I
I
love
did
it.
still enjoy it.
Pretty good.
Movie
Pretty good.
right up my alley for fucking comedy.
I hate comedy movies. They're not funny.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. We're going back down this horrible path.
I'm watching clips of The Incredible Bulk or The Amazing Bulk.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
terrible.
gosh.
It's so bad.
God.
It's unwatchable, man. It's unwatchable. Don't
We're gonna
even.
watch that next.
The whole movie is green screen and it's terrible.
That's the.
Gave it away. The
Yes.
name of the fucking movie, The Amazing Bulk.
It's worse than you could imagine. That's the problem. It's like an N64 video game.
This might be a
So,
front runner for me for
When
2
are we
weeks.
doing our next Marvel movie?
So we are doing it not this coming Monday. We are doing it the following Monday, which is the 24th.
So I
And that
have a
one will
couple of
be the
weeks.
actual. Yeah, and that's by design. So that way people have people have lives, kids,
Yeah.
other things going on.
I don't have kids. My life is terrible. So
If only
You
we
have
started
Gizmo.
this sooner because
He's
this
old.
Monday he's off from work because of MLK's birthday.
Whoa! Can I get that off?
I don't know.
I have it off.
You live in
No,
the
no,
United
no.
States?
I mean, I have Bella home on Monday, but I mean, we
Yeah,
don't
it's because
watch
of
the
Martin
movie
Luther
until
King
like
Jr.
fuck- we don't
Everybody-
go live until like
So
10:30.
it's
I
a
gave up working
federal
long ago.
holiday, and for everybody is like, "Oh, how come you have the?" Okay, the government says it helps the
we all know.
economy if you have federal holidays off. So they designate federal holidays, and then they're like, "It's supposed to help the economy." I guess.
think we all knew this.
But
No,
if the
there's a lot
government
of people
says
that
it
don't.
was-
Birthday. Like
There's a
everything
lot of people that don't. Like Basement.
You
How
should
did
take-
you get that off? Well, that's why.
you should take a shot of jizz a day. The government says it's good for my health.
Don't get me started on the government, man.
But I still don't understand what's going on with that concrete wall. But that's a different story for
Nothing.
another day.
Nothing.
Concrete
People
wall.
are reading too much into it.
Man, I wish I had a concrete wall around me.
On
I mean,
base,
that can be done.
You know, if you ever played The
Yo,
Sims
remember
and you
Paul
like,
Bearer was in that crypt, that concrete crypt.
we'll talk about that concrete wall tomorrow. How about that?
yeah, just
Well, I
do what
think
they
the
did in The
only
Sims and put me in
already-
a pool and remove the ladder and let me die.
Listen, I'm just
What?
gonna kill you. How's that?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, man.
Listen, it's out of love.
No, that doesn't make sense.
I kill you with
Kill you
love.
'cause I love
You know,
you.
you can kill people with kindness. I just kill you with love.
I'm gonna Tanya Harding you.
Die.
I'm gonna Tanya
It's like
Harding your
Ahmed.
legs.
It's kind of hot. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So,
Love you so much. I just want you to
Mm.
fucking die.
I'm gonna Triple H to your, or I'm gonna.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna bet you.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna should do. Why is the okay, JP? You have to end the stream.
You're in control.
I could just end it.
I don't have urine control. I spray
I
all over
know,
the fucking
I know.
place like a wild man.
See, like Danny
Brandon over
McBride.
here.
So let's
Yeah, but it's just piss. It's like I don't know
Why
where
do
it's
you
gonna
think
go.
during that movie? Why do you think I was like, no, look, it's basement?
I got like penis blockages, a lot of them.
I think
Anyway.
the amazing Bulk might be
Holy
my
shit.
No.
All right,
I can't
so
watch that.
don't
That
forget-
kind of stuff.
Don't forget to join us tomorrow where we will have No Bucks Given, where we talk whatever.
We're gonna be-
Got
We're
a
gonna
laundry list of topics coming for tomorrow.
We're gonna be
There,
doctors.
I'll give a spoiler on one of the topics. We're going to talk about a pig heart transplant.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not just.
I'll
a
give my
pig heart
thoughts on that
transplant.
shit.
It's not even just a pig heart transplant. They didn't transfer it into another pig. They transferred it into.
I know
human.
what they
They,
did.
they transferred it into long
You know the whole article tonight, Gina.
Oh,
I know what they did. I read the article, and I have
And still,
questions.
okay. You can put a pig heart into a person, but you can't fuck a pig.
right.
what the fuck?
Just
Wow.
saying.
World.
And
What
on
is this
that
world?
All right,
I think it's time
So-
to end the stream.
we'll have that discussion tomorrow. There's a couple of other things that we need to discuss. We may discuss the concrete wall tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
and how people are
Erect.
making it more than what it really is.
We may discuss basement's
Penis
need
blockages.
for a soul.
We will talk
Like
about
concrete
that
penis?
too. We will talk about testicles. I do know that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
We always talk about penises or testicles, one of the two. So, you know.
I mean,
So
you guys
that
do.
being
I'm
said-
just there for the ride.
so
Shut
that
up.
being said, I'm going to end it here. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Even though you already know my feelings on the movie, it's okay. It's Gina's movie. It's not mine. So with that being said, everybody have a great night, and we will talk to you tomorrow night for No Bucks Given. Goodbye, everybody.
If you could fuck a hippopotamus, would you?
Well, maybe.
You even get close to one?
Well, yeah. I feel like sedate